People keep asking if I'm back. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
What do you need?
Guns. Lots of guns.
So you've seen John Wick 3. Nice. I'm just trying to work.
You're working on my new video thumbnail? Thick outline around my body. Thick, T-H-I-C-C, of course. Obnoxious face.
So, just your face?
Some extreme statement that has nothing to do with the video overlaid on top of the picture.
Overlaid on the top as opposed to underneath?
How sick was Wick?
I enjoyed it.
Jesus, nice contribution. Maybe you should be the one hosting the show and I should just pack it up. Call it a gay. Sheila, you hear that? Terrence has this whole thing covered. Stag. Pack your shit. You're fired.
I really just want to finish this up and head home, Adam.
I get it. Okay. Big boss man comes in the room and suddenly porn isn't fappable anymore.
Sure.
Quick ranking from best to thirst. J-Wick 1, J-Wick 3, J-Wick 2.
Where did you even get that?
Get what?
Best to thirst?
Yeah, cause glug 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 glug, thirsty for more. Whore?
I already announced the fourth. The third definitely upped the creativity in the kill department.
Big time. I feel bad for the bad guy's private parts. Takes the name Wiener Dog to an entirely different level, right?
I think I read somewhere that they were Belgian shepherds.
Oh really? You read that somewhere?
Yeah.
That's odd. I didn't realize you still had a subscription to Bitches Monthly.
Is that supposed to be some kind of dog magazine?
Ezine. Try a joke sometime. Although it might not fit over your thick skull.
THICC?
No. You know who was thick? Halle Berry. At 52, she still makes my kangaroo, if you catch my cock.
I wish she was in it more. That section of the movie was perfect. The end kind of overstayed its welcome.
Kind of like my hookup last night. I Cosby'd a little dish at a club. I was yelling, "Timber!" Took her back to my place. The rest is my story. It's like history, but for me.
Jesus! You drugged a woman and took advantage of her?
I Heathcliff Huxtable to her. Did my best Cosby impression. You see, kids, the thing about the Jello pudding is the pops. She was stunned, absolutely floored, and couldn't resist a kiss from this handsome prince. Next morning, she was ready to go, but I said, H-E-L-L, no. Kicked her out of the door, Michael Jackson style.
Meaning?
Meaning, she was hit by a smooth criminal.
You hit her?
With the door? Yeah. John Wick can horse hoof a guy in the face, but I can't put a lady in her place, aka get sprung out of my life.
Can you please get sprung so I can finish this up?
Finish away. Oh. And in case you were wondering, J-Wick 3 scores the same as my hot date last night, 8.5 out of 10 on this Adam scale. Enjoyed my time for sure. Just wish the whole thing ended a bit sooner.
Cool. Thanks for checking in, man.
And with that, I bid you adieu. Sheila, why are you still here? I thought I fired you! I'm about to go alien ant farm on your ass! AKA, Smooth Criminal! Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
See you in a better mood than Terrence was this morning.
Wow, really? He's still pissed?
Interesting choice of words, seeing as this morning you came in dressed as the genie, painted head to toe in blue, singing you ain't never had a friend like P, at which point you literally threw an entire cup of urine, your own urine, in his face.
It was a prank, and it was water.
I can't imagine that was true. That smelled awful.
And right on cue. Jesus, you smell bad. Ever heard of a shower?
You mean besides the golden one you gave me a couple of hours ago?
How good was my genie impression, though? Right?
You didn't look or sound anything like Robin Williams. I'm just glad you took off the blue paint.
I was playing the Will Smith genie. I was actually playing Will Smith, playing the genie. So, layers of acting there I wouldn't expect you to understand. The paint removal did take a while, I'll give you that, considering I had to remove not just blue, but black paint as well.
Awful. Just awful. Did you even see the new Aladdin?
God, no! I think I've expressed disdain for that movie for months now. Or was that not coming through clear? AKA, the color of my urine.
Whatever was in that cup you threw was rust-colored and rancid.
Shouldn't you actually see that movie for the show? I mean, our jobs kind of depend on you going to these films and reviewing them.
Tell you what, out of the goodness of my dick, why don't you two go get some Tom Petty cash from Sheila at the front desk, run out and see it yourselves. Review it for me.
You fired her last week.
Tell that to the dumb sitting at the front desk.
Whoa! Not cool.
Not cool.
No.
Not cool.
Calm down. Sheila can take a joke from time to time, unlike Professor Pee-Pee Pants over here.
You know, all the big outlets have had Aladdin reviews out for weeks now.
That's because they're out behind the studio a lot, giving Mickey Mouse handies for early screeners. Oh, haha. Hi, movie critic. Would you like to see my next soulless film early? Haha. All you have to do is give this old rat a quick mouse pat. Haha.
It would just be nice to get paid. There was once a time where we believed in this company.
Do me a favor. Pretend I'm standing on an actual magic carpet right now. Do you trust me?
Okay, fine.
Terrence? Terry? What do you say, pal? You with us? Come on, buddy. I need you on this.
Don't you dare close your eyes. All right, I'm with you guys. God damn it!
Do me a favor. Pretending. Fucking this chair's gonna be broken. I was playing the Will Smith genie. I was actually playing.
You know what this meeting's for? I can confidently say it's for something stupid.
I want something to get me through this such charm kind of life. I just want to thank you both for staying late with me to talk shop. My only regret? Not bringing safety goggles.
It's 9 p.m. I was supposed to be home 4 hours ago.
We're all making sacrifices. As you know, our workday starts at 9 a.m. sharp. I don't get until 10:30, sometimes closer to 11. So we're all trying to adjust to the schedule that I created.
I'm assuming you're late because you were out looking for investors.
Sleeping, yes. Thank you for noticing.
Not where I was going with that.
Well, I can tell you where the company is going. If you would just... bear with me for a moment. That's a bear.
Such a long walk to get to that joke.
And pause for laughter.
Can we get on with it?
Of course. Want to say your name is Skent?
Really? You think my name is Skent? I've been working here for over a year.
You know what they say. Time flies when you're having...
Please, don't draw a gun.
How dare you? How double dog dare you, actually? How little both of you must think of me to go to such a dark place so early on. Are you guys familiar with ranking videos? They're usually a numbered 1 through 10 affair, oftentimes a grouping of sorts, related videos, that nature.
This doesn't need to be explained. We get the idea.
You might, but I'm looking at old Tear Bear over there and his face is telling an entirely different story. Anywho, I notice all the other channels are ranking pretty much everything under the... gun.
Damn you.
Top 10 hottest Mortal Kombat femme fatales. Top 20 Chun-Li outfits to gank it to. Princess Peach cosplays ranked. Just cause.
Sounds to me like you just watched a bunch of pervy video game lists.
I want to turn Adam Does Movies into a ranking channel.
There are so many of them already, dude. Watch Mojo alone makes daily content. They were so desperate, they actually featured you in one of their videos.
We're gonna make content that no one's even thought of before. For instance, top 10 Scarlet Witch flirting videos in the MCU. How's that
Did
taste?
she even flirt once?
Doesn't matter. We'll just take a bunch of out of context clips, throw in a fancy counter, and you both can start shopping for that dream car, because we're gonna be making that Watch Mojo coin.
Why?
Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Speaking of Transformers, they are always a hot ticket item. We can focus there. Top windshield wipers ranked. Or, and beer me out, glug 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 glug, best Megan Fox straddling a vehicle ranked.
That I would actually watch.
Right? I don't get here till 10:30, sometimes closer to 11. What are you, Warner Brothers? Sent here to murder me like they did the Justice League movie?
I'm worried about you.
Oh, really, Mom? Thanks, I'm fine.
Okay, I tried. Let me rephrase. I'm worried about this company. Couldn't care less about you.
Well, didn't you hear? My last movie feud's netted a cool $10, so that should keep the lights on for at least another 5 minutes.
You haven't filmed anything in a week, let alone left your office, unless it's to take a shit or eat something.
Often, at the same time.
Gross.
Listen, Tristan.
Not my name.
I just need to unravel this twisted Zack Snyder conspiracy, and then we'll get back to business as usual. Short for usual.
This isn't healthy. Even if you find the whereabouts of the Zack Snyder director's cut of Justice League, then what?
Like beautiful doves at a wedding ceremony, I release it to the public for a hefty fee.
You're gonna hold the release of a fictitious movie hostage until some fans pay you ransom?
Exactamundo.
That's really messed up, man.
Did you catch my Demolition Man reference there?
I did, but can you stay focused on what I'm saying? This isn't healthy. You weren't sleeping. You got Terrence scouring the internet for crumbs of this movie edit that may not even exist.
How dare you! Lord Zack Snyder has confirmed many times over its existence. I have video proof in my office. I'll show you. I'll show you all.
I will not step 1 foot in that hellscape. Terrence told me that it looks like a scene straight out of Seven. There's photos and internet articles printing out and plastered all over the walls.
That's a bit of a stretch. To compare my office space to that of a serial killer's apartment?
There's a shit bucket in the corner of your office, which I'm assuming is now full since you've come out and used the toilet.
Look, if I don't find this cut of the film, someone else is going to. And that's not a chance I'm willing to fake.
Not the expression.
Well, I'm expressing it because you know what? For a small second, I thought I had the cojones to edit the whole thing myself. Drop the opacity by like 90%, pop up the contrast, sprinkle in a little film grain. But without Snack Snyder's additional footage, this whole thing is a joss.
A joss?
Whedon, the directing hack that took over for Master Snyder.
You did the first 2 Avengers movies. Firefly, Dollhouse, come on.
Oh, you like those movies. I wasn't aware you were still 8 years old. Hey Sheila, could you be a doll? Run out, get over to McDonald's, pick up Tristan a Happy Meal? Because apparently he still enjoys trash.
Still not my name. And Sheila's not even here. She had to take another sick day because the whole office smells like a Turkish prison.
Is that bad?
That bad? Are you seriously asking me that right now? Sheila brought in her cat 2 days ago, took 1 step in your office, and died. I'm assuming from the smell. For all I know, it's still in there.
We have a strict no pet policy here. This is a place of business, in case you didn't know, dipshit.
This is a pet cemetery. There's 2 dead birds on your window ledge. Perhaps you're trying to air out the stench at some point?
This conversation is interfering with my hunt. I'd have Terrence escort you out of the office, maybe even rough you up a little bit first, if I didn't know he was still sleeping in my office next to the cat on the floor. Often, at the same time. Look, if I don't find this cut... It's like shitting and eating. No! Shut the f*** up, Terrence! I don't have time for this!
I didn't even say anything.
Terrence, shut the f*** up right now! We are in serious f***ing shit!
Can you take it down like 5 notches?
Do you even Twitter, brah? The answer's no, because if you did, you would know that YouTube is down right now.
It goes down on occasion. Is this honestly why you're throwing such a fit?
How do I say this in a way that your puny, tiny little brain can comprehend? Terrence, Fortnite is down. AKA, it doesn't work. How would that make you feel?
I don't play Fortnite.
Bad. That's right. Bad.
Pump the brakes. You're acting a bit hysterical.
Hysterical? This is funny to you, Trunk? You getting a good laugh out of this?
Trunk, learn names. I don't mean hysterical as funny. Please tell me you know that.
Our entire business model revolves around people being able to watch our videos on YouTube. If YouTube's down, we don't make that cash money, aka we broke. Also, business model doesn't mean attractive person. perv.
Who was confused about that?
I swear you were getting a chub just thinking about that concept. Like Chloe Grace Moretz is just gonna prance through the door for a power lunch.
That's an obscure actress to mention. And a tad bit inappropriate. Isn't she like 15?
22.
What's the plan?
The plan is you two soy-tards act like you give a damn about this company.
The site never stays down for long. Plus, we have many other revenue streams. Patreon, for example.
Oh, you're serious?
We have around 50 supporters.
Yeah, no, those are all bots paid for by yours falsely. I cut a check, send it over to some third world server farm. They then set up dummy accounts, funnel some of my own money in through the system each and every month. It's costing me a fortune.
Madness. Why?
Clout, pride, respect. Some may even say a dash of courage.
You have none of those characteristics.
What about the merch store? Can we push that a little harder?
Oh, sure. Let's just push the merch store harder. Shit, why don't I get on the horn with my best friend, Chloe Grace Moretz, have her walk through the door trying on skimpy skirts and tees while you're in the corner jerking it like the perv you are. She is, after all, a business model.
Can we reach out to companies and offer to do a promotional sponsored video of theirs?
Oh, sure, Tear Stare. Let's get $10, do a video shouting out the new Schick Hydro Razor. Oh, wait, we can't because it's down. Why don't you take a minuscule of a second and think before you say stupid shit?
Hey, YouTube's back up.
Finally!
Oh, and looks like they just released the new Chloe Grace Moretz movie.
Let me see, let me see, let me see! The plan is you two soy-tards. The plan is you two soy-tards act like you give a damn about this company. God damn it. I remember the stupid things, the mood rings, the bracelets and the bees, nickels and dimes, yours and mine. Did you catch in on your dreams? You don't dream for me now. You don't dream for me now. But I still feel you pulse like a sonar from the days and the waves. That girl is like a sunburn, I would like to say. Girl is like a sunburn, I would like to say. She's like a sunburn. She's like a sunburn. I would like to say she's like a sunburn. She's like a sunburn.
Did you get that out of your system now?
Wasn't actually finished, so rude much?
You just sang the entirety of Third Eye Blind's Never Let You Go mid-meeting. And we're rude?
Listen, I'm an easy boss. You don't want me to sing, just say something.
We don't want you to sing. Also, we've said that on multiple occasions.
It's news to me.
That's news to you, huh? You didn't hear Terrence screaming at the top of his lungs for you to stop?
When the spotlight washes over my body, I am completely entrenched in everything I'm doing in that moment. You could loot the place, and I'd have no idea.
You called me rude for interrupting like 20 seconds ago. Clearly you can hear us just fine.
Can we just please focus on the matter at hand? AKA, work.
You say AKA a lot, and it is never necessary.
Neither was Terrence's birth, yet there he is.
So what's this new show concept that you're emailing us about?
Yeah. Thank you, Vest. That's correct.
That's wrong. How can you not take 1 second to remember my name?
You two idiots' ranking video idea kind of butt us in the end. Turns out, it's kind of an oversaturated marketplace.
It might also have something to do with your last video being top 10 Toy Story characters I'd love to
It was cute.
You marked it child-friendly. It's clearly meant for the most perverse sickos on the internet.
The video description was just the phrase, "You've got a friend in me." Literally.
Doing it slinky doggy style, right? Ride me like the wind, bullseye!
Come on, man.
The new plan of attack is just that, attack. We poke fun at every single movie out there, from the biggies to the Terrence in size.
CinemaSins.
I'm not familiar with that company.
Really? You just came up with this concept all on your own out of thin air, not knowing that there's this YouTube channel out there for over half a decade?
Ours will be different.
In what way?
It will be funny and clever.
Such an unearned sense of arrogance. You have a fraction of their viewership and none of their business acumen.
Acumen? Take a look at this guy, Tear Bear. We got a regular scholar over here. The good news, I finally figured out your name, Webster. As in the dictionary.
Got it.
All right, let's do a bit more brainstorming, team, on company ideas. Reconvene back here later. See, Webster? You're not the only one who knows good words and knows how good words are said right.
Wow.
Seems strange to say this, but I feel like we covered some good ground here today. So I'd like to end this meeting in a celebratory fashion like we end all meetings. With a song by Third Eye Blind.
Why?
No, no, no,
No,
no,
no, no, no, no.
When the spotlight washes over my physical body.
What do you really think about yourself?
When the spotlight rinses over. Terrence, where are we on the social media outreach program?
I'm sorry, can you clarify that?
Seems pretty clear to me. What exactly don't you understand about that?
The whole sentence. You've never mentioned social media outreach before.
Let alone a program.
And LeBron from downtown with the 3. Thanks for butting in, Mrs. Buttersworth. Or should I call you Mrs. Buttersworthless, right?
Just get on with it.
I specifically recall yesterday telling you guys to hound Disney so we can get early screeners to Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Ever heard of it?
That's what a social media outreach program is to you? Harassing Disney for tickets to a movie that isn't even out yet.
Terrence, I'd rip off your head and in your eye socket if I didn't love you so much.
So dark. So messed up.
I'm just so sick of all these star whores getting early access to these films because they tickle Mickey's cheese cutter.
First off, gross. Secondly, what are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is, I'm ready to give myself up completely to the Mouse King.
I'm glad you finally want to play ball, but I think it's a bit too late for that now.
Hey, Tear, if I wanted to go fishing for answers to all the dumb things you say on a day-to-day basis, I'd start bringing in a poll.
Your last video on Star Wars was called Soilo, a cash grab story.
So?
Do you even know what Soilo means?
People say that on the internet, you know, the internet, and it sounds funny. You soy boy.
The video before that was called The Last Jedi Gave Me AIDS, for real life.
It did.
Honestly, I wish it did sometimes.
All of the time.
Just make this go away. I want to sit at Mos Eisley Tavern and have a beer with my buddy Goofy. I want to suckle from the teat of that alien on Oct 2 with my best friend Luke, aka Mark Hamill. I want to try to do cool things with Ray and fail, because I'm not a Mary Sue like she is.
Shut up. You are the worst. Do you even have an original thought in your head or just regurgitate everything you see online?
Wow. My fortune cookie told me somebody was going to roll me today. Just didn't think it was going to be both of you.
Smash Mouth? Really?
Just get it done. In the meantime, I have a few show ideas to keep this company afloat. One of them being a review for Star Wars Episode 9. The Rise of the Skywalker gave me Ebola.
You are going to review it now without even seeing the movie? What the hell?
Optional second title. The Rise of Soy Walker sucks alien tit milk. Call Disney! The Rise of the Skywalker gave me Ebola. It's a tentative title, but it is final. Oh.
The intern is in the conference room.
You know the drill? Let's give him the Stanley Rubik's test.
Never works.
It's like Stanley Kubrick. You get it. There you go.
You have 1 minute.
Seriously?
It's done.
Oh, you gotta stop doing that to me. Did you do it? Does he have the cube? Good. We're in the end game now.
I'm sorry for this.
Sorry for what?
You really think you should intern here? You're trash! You're nothing! There are thousands of people who would die to be in your position! Why the should we even entertain your presence?
I don't know. Adam posted some intern opening on Twitter and I thought I'd check it out. It might be fun.
Sorry for this. Fun? You're a little I don't even like you. I don't even know you. You make me sick!
Okay, guys, okay. I think he gets it.
Guess what? Is this some sort of joke?
You're the joke!
Easy, big guy, easy, Tear Bear. Listen, we're just doing a little bit of a shtick, poking some fun, but this is a business. And you know what? It's cutthroat as all hell. In fact, last week I had to cut the throat of a turtle that I ran over with my car. Back tire didn't finish him off, so I had to cut the
What was this whole Rubik's Cube thing? Just like a prank or something?
Do you even know what YouTube is, brah? Because if you did, I think you would have known to pick up your stupid phone, fire up the app, search Rubik's Cube solved, watch the video in its entirety, and then solve the It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I seriously doubt that anybody could have done what you just said in that time frame.
I guess I'm no one then.
Wait, you can solve it in under 2 minutes?
Haven't tried, but I'm 100% confident I can.
How do you even know?
The same way I know you're going home to an empty bed yet again tonight, Terrence.
Wow, seriously, Adam? His fiance died 6 months ago in a car crash. You knew this.
Yeah? She probably did it on purpose to get out of the marriage.
I don't think I want to intern here anymore.
It was a prank. Gotcha. You were right. We were joking ya. We were all in on it. Everybody was in on it. I'll have Sheila get the paperwork, bring it over for you to fill out. This is fun. Who likes dilly bars? Oh, we got some winners. Come on. Yeah! Dilly bars. Oh, get knocked down. But I'll get up again. You're never going to keep me down.
Oh shit! That's how you solve it!
I have a whole fridge full of them. There you go in the freezer. We'll do it again.
I don't even know you. You make me sick!
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shut up. Gentlemen, and Terrence, this is the new intern Maximus.
Is that his real name?
Absolutely. It is.
Why hire another intern? I've been here for what, 3 weeks, and I have yet to complete a single task.
Oh, so you're fitting in nicely with the other two. Effective immediately, Maximus here will be attending all future movies I don't want to see and provide me with a script I will do on my own show.
Well, that seems dishonest and unethical.
Also, pretty sure we objected to that when you proposed it to us months ago.
Hey, Ter, if I wanted to listen to unwanted criticism from someone, I'd go back to my proctologist.
Sweet burn, Adam.
What the hell did I tell you about speaking?
Said not to.
That's exactly right. Your job is to go out, see the movie, come back to your house, type it down on your typewriter, print it off, bring it to me, either in person or by fax or carrier pigeon. I then read it, criticize the work, and then go record it. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your first task, unlike intern 1, who's had none, is to go out and see the new Disney abortion, The Lion King.
That movie looks rough. Roar.
Here's a wild thought. Try having an open mind, Glance. None of us here should judge this film until Maximus goes out and reports back.
Okay, I cannot do this anymore. My name is not Skent. My name is not Glance. My name is not whatever dumb name you think to come up with. My name is Adam. A-D-A-M. I have the same name as you, and you still can't remember it.
Well, that certainly won't fly, Zazu. Lion King reference. From this point backward, you will be known as Brock, an honorable, steadfast Pokemon trainer from the Johto region
Kanto.
that I absolutely fell in love with.
You know what? I can live with that name.
Then it's settled. We are the Fellowship of the Lion King. Lord of the Rings reference.
Why not just do a review of the original Lion King to show your respect?
Or perhaps a top 10 animated Disney movie ranking?
Believe it or not, odds, Maximus will be providing me with scripts for both.
Listen, Adam, I wanted to intern for you because I respected your opinions. If they aren't yours, then what's the point?
The point is to make that sweet YouTube coin.
Pretty sure your supporters will see right through that and give up on the channel.
Are you prepared to lose a portion of your loyal fan base?
Oh, I'm prepared for a shiny new era that's tiptoeing nearer.
And where do we feature?
Just listen to teacher.
Lion King reference. Nice.
Show Maximus! Jesus, Maxie. Self-control? Bruh? Do you even bench? Don't answer that, it's rhetorical, because you've been throwing your weight around ever since I brought you on.
Are we done here?
Fair question, T-Bone. What say you, Maximus? That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now hurry out and go see that god-awful Disney fest show piece of garbage before I throw up just thinking about it any longer. Fly, you fool! Go! Get the out! Oh, I just can't wait to cash in. Good meeting. Provide me with a script I will do on my own show. You may have heard of it. It's Adam Does Movies. Subscribe.
That movie looks rough. Roar.
Are you prepared to lose?
Are you a giant robot? Fair question. Wait, Dr. Evil?
Good question.
Did you get Adam's cryptic email?
Yeah, I was actually just about to watch the video attachment.
Hello, darkness, my old friends. If you're watching this video, it means I'm dead. I'll give you a moment to process your grief. I don't want you to feel sad or upset, even though I'm probably the best thing that's ever happened to all of you. Now I want you to feel fortunate that you're able to bear witness to this video. I have cultivated a lot of friends and people that respect me over the years, so I assume wherever this is being viewed, probably an auditorium or an arena, that there's thousands, if not millions, of people watching. I have crafted this video in the year 2019, the peak of my life, the prime of my adulthood, as I wanted you to see me at my best. I have achieved peak physical form and a level of enlightenment, can't say that word, that most only dream of ever touching. I don't know how I intend to go. I'll probably die at the ripe young age of 150 in my bed, surrounded by beautiful women and potentially men. I will be beyond rudimentary binary constructs at that point in my life. Sex has no meaning. I recently rewatched Ready Player One, the hit film by Steven Spielberg, and thought to myself, as one often does, I too should have an Easter egg and a heir to my throne that will take over the mantle in my stead. This chosen star, a diamond in the rough, will take over my YouTube channel and all its success with its presumably, once again, millions of subscribers at that point and countless adoring fans all around the globe.
Sad.
The tasks, if you are brave enough to accept, are as follows. Number 1, you will hunt down 3 keys I have hidden inside movie theaters of my choosing. Some of my favorite locales to watch a film. They will change you. They will guide you. They will sculpt you. They will shape you. That's kind of redundant. It's like sculpt. After I have climaxed at the end of this video and shut it off, I will go through the arduous and oftentimes painful task of splitting my soul into 7 Horcruxes. Items of my choosing that have a a deep, powerful meaning for me. I've also filled out all the paperwork, dotted the I's, crossed the T's, and did everything I need to get the process started in motion of creating one ring to rule them all. It has to be, of course, forged in Mount Doom. They say it's going to take up to 10 years. The guy I talked to on the phone did. And honestly, I might get a second opinion, because that seems like far too long. I think we get that time cut in half. Okay? This is also a required artifact for you to obtain. The retrieval of Davy Jones's heart and placement in a locker at World's End is also critical to getting the prize. Lest I forget about the Infinity Stones, you have to get all 6 of them. That's right, you need the soul, the reality, the time, the mind, the space, and of course the power. Number 6. Bring me Peter Pan! I'm joking. That was for me. That was just for a joke. Number 7, but actually really number 6. You need to dig up my dead corpse. Pry open the box, look inside, and you will see a droid sitting next to me, because in the future we will have that technology to have droids. Inside of this droid is a map with the whereabouts to my true location, because I'm actually not dead. I'm alive on an island somewhere. Once you go over to me via plane or X-Wing or whatever, I'm gonna be there, pissed off that you found me. Because I laid this whole thing out as a ruse, and you fell for it, hooker, liar, and sink her. It was an elaborate trap, and you went right into my spider web. No, there is no prize. There is no magical conclusion that's gonna make you happy. The real treasure here are the friends you lost on the way, looking for this shit. Lastly, Terrence, if you're listening, I have a special message for you, buddy. Unless you locked yourself in your room because you're deeply in depression over the fact that your fiance intentionally killed herself in a car accident months ago because she didn't want to get married to you. I can't high-five anyone, they're not there. Lean in closely, though. This is a secret for you only, and I really want you to listen. I killed Mufasa! Kill him! What the? What's going on?
Oh, this is straight out of Nigeria.
Okay, I can't tell. Where does it need to go?
We can avoid that.
Oh, wow.
What time is this supposed to start?
35 minutes ago.
I guess I'll start. What's up?
Timely reference.
Listen, team, I don't want to be a Debbie Down whore, especially when we're getting close to season 2, but I have some strong words for all 3 of you.
Season 2 of what? You are so late to this call.
At least I managed to show up at all, which is more than I can say for you idiots. For the last 3 weeks, I've been going into the office stag, aka alone. Did I miss a memo or something that said we should work from home?
You've missed a lot of things. Phone calls, emails, pants.
The news?
Yeah, I just assumed we were working from home like most of the companies because of the virus.
The what now? Come again?
And there it is.
Jesus Christ, you are not that clueless.
He thought Finding Nemo was based on a true story, dude.
I knew you were going to bring up the Finding Nemo thing, I swear. Listen, you're telling me in all the vast ocean, there isn't one dumbass little fish who got lost, plunked into a fish tank, befriended a bunch of idiots who had some sort of a master plan to get back into the ocean while his clownfish father's searching for him? Get out of your bubble. Secondly, yes, I caught wind of the Covfefe virus or whatever the stupid thing's being labeled. The deal is, though, We have a YouTube channel that needs to produce content on a timely basis. How am I supposed to do that when I have a bunch of employees slacking off, sitting at home with their dicks in their hands?
We've been sharing multiple scripts and content for you to do for Adam Does Movies.
Feel a bit foolish now. Sheila! Sheila! Why didn't you tell me these guys were sending documents over?
Wait,
Look like an idiot!
Sheila's there with you?
It's like I'm talking to children right now. Yes, she works for me, so she is working with me at my home office. We would go to the actual office if my other employees bothered showing up, but they're not, so we're doing it this way instead.
That makes sense, Adam.
No, it doesn't. I swear, Maximus. Adam just pays you to agree with him, doesn't he?
How dare you? How double dog dare you actually, Brock? Listen, I know I gave you that nickname based on the hit TV anime series Pokemon, but quite frankly, I should have called you Misty, because you're acting like a real bitch.
Was there even a point to this meeting you were 35 minutes late for?
I'm a boss. I'm a movie boss, actually, and I have a huge heart. So I really just wanted to set this call up to check in, make sure everybody's healthy, touch super base with everybody, Nicki Minaj reference, make sure we're all washing our hands, staying 6 feet away from each other. I care. That's really what it all boils down to.
2 minutes ago, you were completely unaware of what was going on in the world. You have Sheila living with you, presumably. And it's pretty rich of you to be telling us to watch our hands when I have, in fact, walked in on you eating a Klondike bar while taking a shit.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Right?
Don't try and spin this into something fun or whimsical.
It's just good to see you again, Adam. Really looking forward to season 2.
We all are.
Season 2 of what?